I've had asthma. I thought I outgrew it. Then it became something like seasonal, like the allergy things. And then when I was in the Navy, every time I only used to smoke when I drank, and then being in the military, I drank a lot and I smoked a lot. So it was probably back then. At that point, I think they're phasing it out now. But it was smoking and drinking was part of the culture of the Navy or the military, and that was just what you did. And it's just things the consequences that you don't expect to see meet them down the road. Some people, mine's graduated as COPD. I had jobs where, I had businesses, lawn care businesses where I used a blower and I didn't have the mask on. You inhaling all that stuff, and eventually it takes a toll on your lungs. And not really knowing, I'm at the point now where I have inhalers and I breathe through I have to do nebulizer treatments, and I have to take a steroid prednisone. I'm probably a couple clicks away from being on oxygen, and that's a terrible feeling and it always hits at night because that's when the cilias or whatever in your lungs relax, and so you can feel healthy and you can feel strong all day, but when you go to sleep, you wake up in the middle of the night, you can't breathe, you got to do a treatment. It's a terrible way to go about life. It was going to explain a lot of things about the lungs and just lung health, really. Looking for like the diet. She's in there talking now about a diet. I've never really heard about the Mediterranean diet or the wheat thing, and I'm wondering if it can reverse the effects of COPD. A lot of people don't take it serious. I didn't take it serious, and that's why I'm here today. Yes, I was a smoker. I've smoked cigarettes. That's probably the worst habit I've ever picked up, and it's the worst habit for anybody to pick up. It's detrimental to your lungs, which is obvious, but at the time you're going through it, you don't really look at it that way. You're bored, you just get off watch, you go to the clubs with your friends, everybody's smoking cigarettes, everybody's drinking. I'm not talking alcoholics, it's just a casual drinking and casual smoking. Then you go out to sea and you're out to sea for a time, and it's just really a boredom thing to me, passing the time with it. So, and then the cool feature, back then it was such a thing with it, but it's not really cool at all. Leave cigarettes alone. That would be the main thing I would scream, leave cigarettes alone. Do whatever you can to put the habit down. Chew bubble gum, get the patches, find another hobby, find something that takes your mind off it. You get through 72 hours without it, you'll be grouchy, you'll be cankerous, but you'll be good. It's just don't mess with cigarettes. The number one cause to me, especially if you're already predisposed, you got asthma, you got some other situation going on. That's really double dumb to start picking up a habit like smoking cigarettes. I think it's phasing out, and the vapes. I don't think the vapes are good either, but a lot of my friends have got off cigarettes using the vapes. It is a seriously addictive habit, and there are plenty of people who have died in this country, worldwide, probably smoking cigarettes. That's not really held up to a light, you know what I'm saying, or really explored anymore.